routine takes place in a hospital waiting room. We have done amazingly well with our group routines at Nationals. We started on a high note with, "This is my beauty." And then the last text, "Won again." Then we did a tribute piece to Hurricane Katrina, and that was a huge win. And then last year, Amber Alert, undefeated. We want this season to top every other season.
We won every time.
You better knock on some wood. All right, so spread apart, let's go, let's get the chair out. So imagine if your family, your loved ones, were brought in by ambulance from a car accident. So imagine waiting to hear the news. Is it happy news? Or is it the worst humanly possible news? All right, do it again for me. The group number, it's more than a dance routine. I would call it a piece. There's an emotional range. There's interaction between the dancers. Maddie is playing our lead. It's heavy. Can she pull it off? Let's hope so, because she's the only choice I have. Just technically, when everybody hits the floor and the left foot is draped over down stage left, their feet are so sickled you would chop them off. I'm literally going right now to get flooring. So let Gianna work on this a little bit.
You're leaving, Abby?
What did you guys get done today?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I need a lot of stuff done. You can see that. And remember, if it wasn't for the Abby Lee Dance Company, I don't think any of you would be in LA right now.
Once again, Abby's leaving us. Nationals comes once a year. There are 364 other days Abby could have chosen to open her studio. If we lose, we have one person to blame, and that's Abby.
She has left the building.
There's Abby.
Woo, surprise, surprise. Abby finally shows up for rehearsal.
It must be nice to just sit on your ass all day and do nothing.
I don't care what Abby has to say. I'm just happy that she's here.
I need to see a lot more emotion from everyone. So did Gianna get a ton of work done? Yes. I think it looks crazy good. But let's face it, the emotion needs work. I want the judges to feel something. I want people to be on the edge of their seats. So Maddie, let's see what you have. Let's see what emotion you're gonna give me.
Can I say something? Do you remember when you found out the first person you ever knew died? What you did? Mrs. Miller.
Think about it. That's what you have to do. That's what actors do. They go back to some time in their life, and that's what makes them cry, not the lines that they're saying right then and there.
We've been through so much this season. And what's worse is, this might very well be our worst record in ALDC history. But you know what? I have faith in them 100%. They're focused right now. They can do this. Let's get the group costumes out, Abby.
Group costumes.
So much is riding on this week's group dance. The elite team has won nationals several years in a row, so I want our girls to do their absolute best.
Come on, guys. This is it. Season 5, it's been a rocky road, but we go out there, we do what the Abby Lee Dance Company is known for. That's coming to nationals and winning. All right, let's go. Losing to Jeanette is not an option. This is nationals. This is my reputation on the line.
Please welcome in small group, the waiting room.
This is nationals. We've won all 4 times. Let's make the other team sweat.
Teardrops fall on my wrist. Watch. I lose touch. Time stops.
It was so moving. I had goosebumps. There's people behind me in tears, crying.
Alrighty.
There's a kid that just won 1 division, level-wise. How can she be in 2 different levels? What is going on? There's definitely an error.
Hold on. So if I could just bring your trophy right back up here real quick.
There we go.
Just bring it right back here.
Your tuxedo is fabulous, but you gotta figure out what you're doing.
All right. In second place, someone special, Maddie.
She's second. How is she second?
And in first place, the myth of the mermaid, Ava.
What is this? It's a joke.
Guess what? The judges hear her. Like, that's disrespectful to them.
They had given out the overall high scores, then they took them back, then they were giving them out again. Nothing else the man said could be taken seriously.
And in our overall small group category, in second place, The Waiting Room, Addie Lee Dance Company.
Okay, I'm sorry. But girls, we need to walk out. I'm done. It's embarrassing.
I was just shocked. We can't win all the time, but I thought we definitely should have won with this one.
First place 2015 Nationals champion, Moving Target Broadway Dance Academy.
This is a joke. I cannot sit there 1 more second and go down in flames like this. Let's go. Go that way.
Can't move.
Yes, they can. It's illegal. You can't hold children against their will in the state of California.
I think Abby's lost her mind. Again. She walked out on a competition and she took Jill, Melissa, Kira with her. I don't even know what they're walking out on. At this point, what's left? I don't know.
It's so sad after everything we've been through, we're ending it like this. But once again, if we had a leader that was like, hey girls, it's okay. You know, we had a great year. We went to Australia, we came to LA. You did music, you did television, you did acting. Don't think about this second place trophy. Think about the whole experience, and that should be first overall in your life. That's what we're missing. We're missing that leader.
The kids worked their butts off to be the best that they could be. And then this happens? The journey that we have been on has been overwhelming. And I just opened a brand new studio here. What's gonna happen with this? I am scared to death.